Alright guys, so this is the start of a new series where I'm just going to be trying to beat the Super and Extreme stages of Super Battle Road with just random category teams. This is actually not the first time I've tried recording this series though. The first attempt was with the Giant Form team, and it didn't go well. We died in the first stage because we couldn't get any transformations to activate, surprise, surprise, and I didn't have physical Ribrianne, so it didn't work. Although I feel like this team might work a little bit better. This is a weird fusions team thing. I don't have Blue Gogeta. I went like 3,000 stones on his banner with buy 3 get 1 free, so it's basically like I went in 4,000 stones, and I didn't get him. That's why we need tickets, by the way, if you're curious why we need tickets. But anyways, so I'm using him as a friend so that I don't need to use like the Super Saiyan Agility Gotenks as my lead. But this should work pretty well, I think. Yeah, because like this Gotenks seals, which was not the one that I meant to click on. This Gotenks stuns, and everyone else here just does a whole bunch of damage. So this should work pretty well, hopefully. Yeah. I think it'll work. So starting off, we don't have a great rotation, honestly. But it's not the worst. Okay, yeah, this isn't super bad. Because, shoot, what are we gonna do? You know what, this is pretty bad. We have an exclusively physical rotation. You know what, we're just gonna use a King Yama. We're gonna focus fire Sorbet. We're gonna finish off Sorbet, hopefully, this rotation. We are going to have, wait, will that? Okay, it's still an 18 key. Nice, nice. Yeah, sure, we'll have them try to hit Sorbet too, in case Sorbet's still alive. And we'll seal Shisami, because we don't want Shisami to Super Gotenks. We didn't want Shisami to Super Gotenks, but also sealing Frieza would be really nice. There wasn't like a wrong thing to do there, because either way someone's getting sealed. Okay, did we just one-shot? Yeah, we just one-shotted him. Okay. Well then, this Gotenks is actually going to do lots of damage to Frieza. With his 11 key, he got 2.5 million. My Gotenks is 1 dupe away from being rainbowed. He's 90% in the potential system. Okay, got that additional. We're actually doing some damage to it. Frieza, I wasn't planning on... Yeah, next turn we can actually finish off Frieza. Dang. I actually don't really regret aiming the seal at Shisami anymore. You know what, I kind of do. Kind of do. We're fine. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, so now we might just keep this rotation, to be honest. We're gonna... So you can do that. And then... You... Man, I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, you know what, we'll just make sure Frieza's done. And we're going to use an Aider, and then I think we're done with items for this phase, honestly. Who do we stun? We have a lot of physical units. We're going to try and stun Shisami. Okay. Now, if Frieza supers, it doesn't really matter, because Gogeta would most likely counter it, and even if he didn't, he had type advantage. Then he's greatly raising his defense now, so it matters even less. Did we just kill him? Nice, we just killed him. If we get an additional super with Blue Gogeta here, we could... no, we couldn't finish here. I just realized what I was about to say. Please no super, yes. And that doesn't even matter. And now stunning Shisami would be really nice, because Tagoma hitting Gotenks isn't that big of a deal, just because Gotenks has type advantage, he's rainbowed. No stun, dang. Got the additional super. I did give my Gotenks 11 additional just for this, because he can stun on additionals. Okay, he's stunned, nice. So here we don't have to worry about Shisami. You know what? I'm gonna have Gogeta take these rainbow orbs, because the physical orbs that fall should be... No, we're not. Who? Yeah, we're just gonna focus fire on Tagoma. Because since Shisami is stunned here, we should be fine, and Gotenks will definitely be aiming at Shisami at the end. If not, Gogeta... How much health do we have? Are we okay? Well, actually, he can't super anymore, so we're definitely okay, because they're not going to take much from him. anymore. Alright, nice. Are we taking... Yeah, okay. If Gotenks gets a crit, we could be done here. Maybe. Honestly, I expected this team to be much faster than it's been. Considering, like, the Super Saiyan 3 team actually beat this, like, very, very fast. Like, 13 minutes flat or something. It's very close. And right now we're still on, like, the third fight, and we're about 5 minutes in. Alright, I do think Blue Gogeta is going to finish this off here. We've only used 2 items. I do think this team can beat this. Do I think that we're going to do it this attempt? Maybe? I don't know. Depends on how close we are to a Dokkan attack. You know what? Right now we're at the stage of the Dokkan mode where I need to stop getting same color orbs, or else we're going to get the Dokkan attack on this phase. Which is, like, the last thing we want to do. Alright, we're just gonna target down hit. We're gonna... Next turn... What do we do here? Here we're gonna use a King Yama. I was deciding between a King Yama and a Ghost. So the King Yama will be there. And then we'll just have everyone target hit except for Gotenks. We're going to stun. Should it be Frost or Magetta? Who do we have next turn? Blue. So we'll have him try and stun Frost. Okay. I feel like I could definitely be doing this much faster too if I wasn't recording. Just because whenever I record I feel like I have to explain everything. Okay. Hit. Hit's going to have a lot of damage done. Hit's going to be dead next rotation. Because I think I'm going to have Blue Gogeta aim for him. Alright, 1.5. My STR Gogeta has no dupes. My Ink Gogeta is rainbowed, but because STR Gogeta has a little bit of a defense buff, I decided to bring him over Ink Gogeta. Okay, please stun. No stun? Additional super. This level 15 additional kicks in a lot. Like a lot. Okay, we didn't stun him either of the times, surprisingly. Okay. Now here... What are we doing? So... I feel fine having Gogeta in the middle. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I should say. I feel fine having him in the middle. We're gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta target Frost because of type advantage. And we're gonna have Gotenks finish off hit. And you know what? We're gonna use another Android 8. I know it seems like we're going through our items pretty fast, but if we do end up saving the Dokkan mode for the last stage, we'll be fine. Because in the last stage I can save... You better dodge. You better bob and weave. No! Dang. He dodged the wrong one. But in the last stage, when we get the Dokkan attack, we can actually use the Bulma item. And the Bulma item will make it to where we will do extra damage on the Dokkan mode. So, I don't know. I think that we could maybe win this. Did he just one-shot him? No, he didn't. Dang it. And no one is supering. Legitimately, no one supered. Okay, we need Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to finish off hit. And I think that he can. I'm not sure that he will, but I think that he can. And he did. Nice. Okay. So here... Man, Frost is attacking right in the front. What are we going to do here? We could focus fire on Kaba. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to target on Kaba. Oh, I just got same color orbs. I just realized that. Dang. We'll try and get rid of Kaba. And then we'll have him finish off Frost. You know what? I'm going to use another item. I don't think we're winning this anymore, but I do still think there's a chance that we win this. Okay. So 3.2 mil. I do think that we can finish off Kaba now, though. Just because of... Ooh, never mind. How much is that going to do? 100k, we're fine. Gogeta's at 1.9. I don't think we finish off Kaba here. I think we get very, very close, though. we have 2 people with no health left that are still attacking us. Alright, Frost is done. We'll finish off Kappa first thing next rotation. I don't care how much damage it wastes. Okay. So, we're gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta finish off Kappa. That's what we're gonna do. Wait, does Kappa hit multiple times? Okay, yeah, it does. So we'll have him finish off Kappa. And then we'll have Blue Gogeta hit Batamo, and then we'll have Gotenks stun Magetta. Because I do feel like Gotenks is going to stun this time, since he didn't stun the last 2 times. That's not how it works in the game, but that's how my brain works. 2.5. This might be a little bit of overkill here. Okay, now Kappa's gone, which is nice. Now, we shouldn't take much damage here, because Blue Gogeta could potentially dodge, and even if he doesn't, we should be... Ooh, I think that's the end of Batamo. That's definitely the end of Batamo, actually. Oh, that's real nice. Right? Yeah. Okay. So now, if we stun Magetta, we are home free. At least for this fight. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Now, it does kind of suck here that we have the physical units. But, shoot. I want to get those rainbows here. We're not going to get the Dokkan mode in this phase. Because for us to get the Dokkan mode in this phase, we'd have to get it next rotation, and I don't think we would. And even though we aren't going to finish it here unless if both physical units get crits, which they didn't, a Blue Gogeta can definitely finish it next rotation without an item. We're fine. Okay. So then we will end up getting the Dokkan mode probably with LR Gogeta. Ooh, we got a crit. Okay, we'll probably end up getting Dokkan mode with LR Gogeta. So not this next turn, but the turn after. We'll probably end up getting it with Gogeta. Hold up, let's just see where the attacks are spread out here. We're definitely taking this. So we're going to take this, and then next turn we're going to get the Dokkan attack. Whew. You know what? I think I'm going to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta attack Rose. This works for 2 turns, right? Yeah, it works for 2 turns, so I'm actually going to use this here. And then I'm going to have Agility Gogeta attack Zamasu, just to make sure that Zamasu dies with the Dokkan mode next turn. And then I'm going to have Gotenks seal up Rose. So I think we've got this in the bag. We have one more Ghost Usher, which obviously we can't use next turn, but I think that should be okay. Because Rose can't super next turn, and I think we're going to finish off Zamasu. At least that's how it should work. Because we do have enough orbs to definitely get an 18 key super off with LR Gogeta. Okay, now this is going to seal Rose, which is going to be super nice. Okay, ooh. Okay. Now, we can't use any items. We legitimately cannot use any items. We're not allowed to use any items. 3, 6. Okay, so I think we're gonna get the Dokkan mode here if we get the same color orbs with the other 2 units, so we don't necessarily need to get him with Gogeta here, because this will definitely get Gogeta like as close to max key as we can get, like for sure. And Rose can't super. So, okay. I really do want to do as much damage with Gogeta as possible, but I'm not 100% sure we'll get the Dokkan mode unless I do this. What do I do? You know what? Honestly, I'm going to reset the app if I don't get the Dokkan mode. We've definitely got it, right? Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we got full key. Ooh, this is doing damage. Okay. So I do think STR Gogeta will finish off Zamasu if LR Gogeta does not. And if Gotenks stuns Rose, we're definitely done. Now, we actually need Zamasu to be dead here, because I just realized how much he's attacking Gotenks in the end. How much is that going to do? 5 million. Oh, we just one-shotted everything. Okay. I see you. So that was actually a very good time. There was a little cut there because it sounded like Squidward was laughing right next to me. But other than that cut, like, this should be a very good time. 14:33. Not quite as good as the other time, but it was close. That was actually very successful. Thank you, SSJ Bones, for your Rainbow Gogeta that enrages me to no end. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, if you enjoy this series idea, please consider leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Bahura, and I'll see you guys next time.